Today is December the 14th. Today, we'll look at the last two Psalms of David in the book of Psalms. Reading through the Bible in a year today, I'd like you to read Psalm 144 and 145. These are the last two Psalms of David. After this, we enter what's called the doxology, and you'll see why when we begin that reading next week. Here in these last two Psalms of David, we have kind of a summary of everything that David had written about the Lord previously in the Psalms. First of all, Isaiah identifies who God is. God is loving. In 144 verse 2, He's my loving ally, my fortress, my tower of safety, my rescuer. God is loving. God is gracious. We see this also in 145, the second half of verse 13. The Lord always keeps His promises. He is gracious in all He does. Secondly, the Lord is powerful, 144:5. Open the heavens, Lord, and come down. Touch the mountains so they billow smoke. David goes on, talks about God hurling lightning bolts at His enemies. God is powerful. God is Savior. Verse 11, save me, rescue me from the power of my enemies. David says, God, you are powerful and you love me, so rescue me. And then finally in 145, verse 17, the Lord is righteous in everything He does. He's filled with kindness. That word for righteous is also the word for just. God is just in the way He treats us. Now, because of who God is, David promises to answer that in a certain way. First of all, he says in 145, verse 1, God will be praised. He will be worshiped. I will exalt you, my God and King. I will praise your name forever and ever. And then in verse 4, let each generation tell its children of your mighty acts. Let them proclaim your power. God will be shared with the nations. He goes on to talk about how all of the nations will know because David will tell them. Like, follow, and subscribe to this devotional on whatever platform you use to listen to it. Email your questions to us at questions@becomehope.com. Tomorrow we turn to the New Testament and look at 3 short letters after 1 John.